went through. J. Cole said his memes and mills, but I'm the king and adjusted on. Really wanna wipe me down, I got more patience than a hospital. Sweaty's better beef with me than never beef with life's obstacles. I'm bad as a bone out. I'm way too toned to be toned down. Too big, so I'm cocky. From the back while I'm Twitter with my phone out. Got an Eminem deal, but I'm Hershey 6'2", dark skin, with a purpose. Left a voicemail on my phone last night to myself saying little Curtis, yeah. You know I gotta catch my flight. You know I gotta reach new heights again. You know I'm running up at night. You know I only get one life for this.
I said, okay, loser. We go way back. I won't say okay, boom.
EA Sports coverage of the National Football League brings us to the Crescent City of New Orleans and the Caesars Superdome, the home of the Saints. The veteran Jason Myers will get this one started. And off we go from the Superdome. Samuel going to see what he can do. And he'll be brought down just beyond the 25-yard line.
You talking about? Let's do something else with that. That's what she said. She said, say less. Say less. 'Cause you already got me, baby. Say less. Say less. Talking's only slowing us down. Say less.
I'm a gentleman, baby, and a dog with a bite. I just wanna nibble on your night. So sentimental when I step in the middle. When I do a little dance, till it turns daylight. So jump, in a moment. Margella got me feeling iconic. And if you can't groove, she don't want it. Great sex, say less.
Say, baby, what you talking about? Let's do something else with that. That's what she said. She said, say less. Say less. 'Cause you already got me, baby. Say less. Say less. Talking's only slowing us down. Say less. Say less.
Stop the road when you walking. You left your hips to the talking. You leaving me no options. Say less, say less.
Say
You stop the room when you walking. You left your hips to the talking. You leaving me with no options.
First opened in 1975, resurrected in 2006, we welcome you inside the Caesars Superdome, the home of the Saints, here in downtown New Orleans. The veteran Brandon McManus ready to kick this one off. And off we go from the Superdome. Now, this is going to be returned from deep in the end zone. He gets swarmed under. Doesn't even get to the 15. First and 10. Tight end going in motion here. That's complete. It's Jalen Waddle. And they're going to get this all the way up close to the 40-yard line. So, from the 39, they come up on first and 10. Out of the gun, it's Purdy, sending it deep for Waddle. And this will be incomplete. Jalen Waddle, the intended target, and it'll bring up second down.
You know, Mike, there's the saying in the NFL, take what the defense gives you. But that's not always the case. Sometimes you have to force a ball downfield. Show the defense you are willing to take big shots. Even though they weren't able to connect, it's going to have an impact the rest of the game.
They'll try again here. Second and 10. From the shotgun, it's Purdy. He's going to look downfield once again. The pass intended for Xavier Legette. Now it's going to be third down.
Nothing scarier for a quarterback, Mike, than to seeing that ball popped up in the air. It feels like that ball is in the air for an eternity, and all you hope is that it just harmlessly falls to the ground. And fortunately for the offense, that's exactly what it did.
After back-to-back incompletions, they now face third down and 10. They'll throw again with Purdy. That is caught. He finds his big target again. And he's down inside the 40-yard line.
Well, I think it's pretty clear what the week's plan was, and that was to get the quarterback in a rhythm right out of the gate through the passing game. They've essentially ignored the ground game up until this point. You got to imagine as the game unfolds, they'll sprinkle in some runs. But so far, it's been their passing game to get this game started, and that last one results in a first down.
And that is incomplete. He was trying to get it to Xavier Worthy there, and it'll be second down.
When you air it out like that on these big shots downfield, they're not always high percentage plays. It takes a lot of things to line up timing-wise, location of the field, accuracy of the throw to result in those big plays. But I think they've got to continue to search for those and try to generate a little bit of a spark.
To throw once more, it's Purdy. He's hit as he threw. It goes to the ground, and it's an incomplete pass.
There was no hesitation from the quarterback. From the jump, he knew where he wanted to go with that ball, but it still leads to an incompletion. They're just still not quite on the same page.
Seventh play of this opening drive, and here's third down. Back to the air is Purdy. He's got the hook up there to Waddle. His second grab on this drive, good for 11 yards, but most importantly, a first down.
Well, so often we see quarterbacks standing in the pocket, holding it, seeing if they can create something downfield. Well, not that play. That play was simple. Snap the ball to the quarterback, spit it out into the hands of your receiver, and let's see what he can do.
That's complete. Left side to Worthy. Give him 15 more on that one. They are on the move. It's a first down.
That's good for another Saints.
In motion, it's Waddle. Off the play fake, Purdy. Thrown left side, the catch is made. Give them a dozen yards on that one and give them first and goal. Here's Purdy again. To the goal line and in. Xavier Worthy. Touchdown, New Orleans. Touchdown number 7 for him on the year. A terrific way to start this one. Not only a touchdown, but a nice long march down the field. Makes it a long walk back to the bench for the defense.
Mike, that's about as good as you can imagine starting a game offensively. To be able to sustain that many plays and be able to cap it off with a touchdown, that is a dream start for this offense.
After the TD, Myers comes on now to kick it away. Samuel, going to see what he can do. And he'll be brought down past the 25. Decent field position to start this drive. Set to go now on 1st and 10. Opening carry of the game for Aaron Jones. And he's brought down after a gain of a couple. Look him up on a 2nd down and 8. A shotgun snap for Prescott. Hit as he throws, and it is incomplete. Just couldn't deliver that one the way he wanted to. Not really sure if there was much there anyways. We do know it'll be 3rd down.
The pass protection's been a little bit shaky at times, and that was the case there. And even though they're not going to go down for allowing a sack, it was allowing the pressure that ultimately prevented that pass from being complete.
On 3rd down, Prescott. A throw left side, going to be intercepted. Picked off by Jeremy Chin. And his offense is going to be all set up with a short field and a chance to extend their lead.
Well, that's the fast start they talked about all week, Mike. You come out, you take the immediate lead with your opening drive. Your defense goes out there, they force a turnover early. All these plays allow you to just keep stacking momentum early in this ball game. This game is far from over, but anytime you get out to a start like this, it is a lot harder for your opponent to battle back.
They give to Hall. And they bring him down inside the 25-yard line.
The goal of every offense, Mike, is to find a way to establish a balance between the run and the pass. With some success here early on the ground will open up things as the game unfolds for the quarterback in this passing game.
On 1st down, they go right back to Hall. And that'll be a pickup of 3. They face 2nd down and 7. Out of the gun, here's Purdy. And that one knocked away. It's incomplete.
So on a day where he's completed, give or take half of his passes, Mike, you have to imagine there's a handful of throws he'd like to have back, and I think that last one falls in that category. But the biggest thing, and most fortunately for them, they find themselves with a lead despite a bit of an up-and-down performance out of their quarterback.
Here's 3rd and 7. Throwing from the gun is Purdy. And he'll take it on in. Touchdown, Saints.
We used to have a saying that it was the responsibility of the receiver to run the route through the eyes of the quarterback. And I think this is a great example here. Two guys clearly on the same page. Quarterback expected his target to be in a certain place at a certain time. He's there, ball's delivered accurately. He's able to pick up the rest with his legs, and that's a big-time connection for the touchdown.
After the TD, Myers comes on now to kick it away. This kick is fielded in the end zone, but no move to bring it out. It's touchback, and that ball will come out to the 30-yard line. So they come to the line for 1st down and 10. Prescott. Now here's another ball that's intercepted. Picked up by Sidney Brown. And his offense is going to be all set up with a short field and a chance to extend their lead.
So what's a strong safety's job, Mike? It's easy. Make impact plays. And that impact doesn't always have to be down in the box or with a big hit. They are just as much ball hawks as any defensive back on this team, and he proved it with that interception.
It's 1st down, and it's Paul. And he'll push his way ahead for a gain of 2. The safety, Justin Simmons, with the stop. On 2nd down, Purdy. That one incomplete.
Just a little bit too much juice on that one, and you just can't throw the ball out of bounds. Give your receiver a chance to go up and compete for the ball, but when you miss that far wide, he's got no shot.
They need 8 as they come up for 3rd down. Shotgun snap to Purdy. He'll look middle, and he's got his man complete. And he's going to be taken down right at the 25-yard line.
You can see this connection is just starting really to pick up. They're seeing the game through the same set of eyes, and that is the job of the receiver. What is my quarterback expecting from me? Where does he want me? Be there on time, and it leads to big gains like this.
He's got room to roam. And they're going to get this all the way down inside the 5. A couple of big plays, one after the other, and now it's 1st and goal. Purdy works out of the pistol. And a good effort there defensively. It's knocked away and incomplete.
The quarterback's lucky on that one, Mike, that ball ended up just harmlessly falling to the ground. It was that initial pressure that got to him that forced the errant throw. And fortunately for this offense, that ball didn't end up going the other way.
They'll try it again from the 2. 2nd and goal. Throwing again is Purdy. And he's in. Jalen Waddle. Touchdown, New Orleans. And make it 3 in the 1st. He has thrown 3 first-quarter touchdowns, and An incredible start to this one.
It really is incredible, Mike, and I'm not sure really what word there is better to describe it. This is just truly a special performance we're seeing today. And I'll tell you what, I'm excited what the next 3 quarters have in store.
After the TD, Myers comes on now to kick it away. Samuel, going to see what he can do. Good return here. Brings it up to the 33-yard line.
The Falcons take over first and 10 at their own 33-yard line.
A fresh set of downs to work with. It is first down and 10. The drive begins with a carry by Jones. And he'll take this forward for about 3. It's second down.
The tackle by Marty and Overshow. It's a pickup of 3. Brings up second and 7 at the 36-yard line.
Second and 7. Now Prescott. Escaping the danger, throwing and completing. And he's going to be taken down right at midfield.
That's just such a tough throw. I mean, that's all arm. Being able to get your body turned and throw back across your body. I mean, it's one thing if you're just throwing it a couple yards to a check down. But in this case, he's still willing and able to push the ball downfield. And there does come some danger when you throw back across. But in this case, it's a big completion.
A first down throw for Prescott. And that one knocked away. It's incomplete.
There's a saying on defense, Mike, tips and overthrows, you've got to get those. Those got to turn into interceptions. So if you're the offense here, after you saw that ball batted in the air, man, I can promise you it felt like a lifetime waiting to see if it just falls harmlessly to the ground.
On second down, it's Dak. He's going to look deep for Adams. And for the 3rd time in this first half, he's been intercepted. Picked off by Sidney Brown.
When you find yourself in this situation, Mike, you're on defense, you're defending your own goal line, you got to take some chances. You got to try to force a turnover and make a play and get off the field. That's exactly what this defender did. Takes a chance, bets on himself, and comes away with a pick to save them some points.
Operating from their own 23, they'll begin first and 10. They're going to start this drive on the ground. It's Hall. And some space opens as he's brought down following a gain of 6. They'll work now on 2nd and 4. Here's Purdy. Now a shot here, deep middle. That one knocked away. It is incomplete. Very good job defensively. Stayed right with them. And will bring up 3rd down.
How often do we see teams kind of nurse these big leads, Mike, especially as the game unfolds? They turn to the ground game. They try to slow everything down. Well, not this offense. They refuse to take their foot off the gas. They're still mining for explosive plays. And frankly, with the way today's gone, I don't blame them.
And he'll be brought down, but not before they get this all the way up near midfield.
Really nice job there to move the chains early in this drive, but now as they approach midfield, continue to keep your foot on the gas. Don't get conservative. Don't start sitting on the ball. Cross midfield and go. Anytime you find yourself on your opponent's side of the field, you have to be thinking points.
They get 24 on that one. It's good for a Saints first down.
Well, it goes without saying. You want to play wide receiver in the NFL, Mike, how well can you change directions? How fast can you get your body from one direction to another? And when you can cut like this guy, I'm not sure how you guard him.
They'll come up here, 1st and 10. Again in the air for Purdy. Inside the 10, it is caught. 6 catches for him in the ball game now, and this one's good for a 1st down.
Well, they certainly aren't wasting any time marching down the field. I mean, you only need one hand to count how many plays they've run, and yet they find themselves 1st and goal inside the low red zone.
Purdy gonna put it up again. To the goal line and in. Jalen Waddle. Touchdown Saints. So 2 touchdowns for him in this one. Numbers 12 and 13 on the year. And that is number 2. Greg, he is off to some kind of start in this one. 2 quarters and 2 receiving touchdowns.
Mike, this is one of those situations where as a defensive coordinator, you've got to give your group an answer. Because right now, they don't have one for this guy.
After the TD, Myers comes on now to kick it away. Samuel, going to see what he can do. Oh, nice return, but he takes a big shot at the end of it.
The Falcons take over 1st and 10 at their own 33-yard line.
They'll motion over Samuel. Dak going to throw it here on 1st down. Under pressure, and he'll go down. They got him.
When it starts bad, it has a funny way of ending up getting worse, and I don't think that could be any more true than it is right now. They're already down by multiple possessions, and after that start to this drive with the sack, they find themselves once again in a massive hole.
Now a 2nd down throw for Prescott. Now he'll run it.
Initially, Mike, a really good job by the defense. Nowhere to go with the ball for this quarterback. He's forced to pull it down and turn into a runner. A little slow reaction, and he's able to actually pick up a pretty good game.
3rd and long. They'll motion over Samuel. Dak facing 3rd and long. And for the 4th time today, he has been intercepted. And his offense is going to be all set up with a short field and a chance to extend their lead.
You know, Mike, I think at this point, anytime you find yourself in a situation like this, your passing game has to just be thrown out altogether. I think right now it turns into a, let's just execute our run, let's just try to get out of this game healthy and move on. I mean, this is 4 consecutive drives that have ended with an interception. I mean, it's almost unheard of. It tells me it's more than just a lack of execution. This quarterback right now, he's having some confidence issues. He's not seeing the field great, and they need to have a complete reset.
They'll come up now for 2nd down and 4. Another run here with Hall. They'll be stacked up at the line of scrimmage. No gain on the play.
Defensive coaches preach every day, Mike, swarm to the ball. Get as many hats to the ball carrier as possible. And this is a great reason why. The ball carrier is able to make the first guy miss, but it was the pursuit from the rest of the defense that's able to get him down and keep him to no gain.
He's got it inside the 5. And he's going to be taken down.
And this offense just continues to roll now, and defensively, they need to stop. They cannot let this lead get any larger. They've got to hold them to 3 if they're going to have any chance of finding themselves back in this game.
From the shotgun, it's Purdy. He'll be hit as he throws, and that one will wind up incomplete. Could not step into the throw that time. It'll bring up 2nd down.
I think that play probably results in a completion if that protection just holds up a little bit longer. It was that initial pressure in the face of the quarterback that forced him to get rid of that ball a little bit earlier than he wanted. Disrupts that timing, ruins the play.
That's hauled in at the 2. And he won't quite get in. Down to the 1, setting up 3rd and goal.
These are the worst. I had a couple years, Mike, where I swear I got tackled inside the 1-yard line 10 times. And then you look back and you're like, man, how many touchdowns did I leave on the board because I couldn't get one more yard? Now, for him individually, not ideal, but right now they're on the doorstep of the end zone, and they got...
Oh, a loose football. And they will get another chance. They cover it up after very nearly squandering a great scoring opportunity. So they send out Jason Myers for this field goal. He is 2 for 2. That kick is good. And the Saints tack on 3 more, extending the lead here late in the first half. So Myers back out there. Had the field goal a moment ago. Now set to kick this one away. Jones now on the return. He'll work his way across the 25-yard line.
The Falcons take over 1st and 10 at their own 27-yard line.
3 tight ends in the game to start the drive. They'll run it with Jones to begin this drive. Took that one outside, waiting for that cutback lane, but it never developed. No gain on the carry.
You could tell the entire time that running back is just looking for his crease to get vertical and cut back. But the defense does a great job. Inside-out pursuit, strings this ball out towards the sideline. Nowhere to go, and they make a big stop for no gain.
He'll push it downfield. This one for Kittle. And he's going to take this one all the way. 73 yards. Touchdown, Atlanta. A beautiful combination in the air there. The pass downfield and bringing it the rest of the way into the end zone for the touchdown.
And it's really just a great route, Mike, and then a beautiful throw. The accuracy of the throw is what allowed the receiver not only to secure the catch, but then be able to turn it up and finish the play and find himself in the end zone.
Brandon McManus set to kick off.
Still a little time. Final minute of this first half. We'll see if they can do anything with this kickoff that is coming their way. A safe kick taken at the 5. And he'll be brought down just beyond the 25-yard line. Here's 1st and 10. Out of the gun. It's Purdy. Sending it deep for Waddle. And he can't hang on through the contact. It's incomplete. What a good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. And it'll be 2nd down.
There's only a handful of guys in the league who legitimately have world-class speed, and he's one of them. I mean, he's the type of weapon that you 3 or 4 times a game have to just say, okay, my guy, he's faster than your guy. We're going to send him deep and let it fly. And even though that one falls incomplete, you have to continue to sprinkle that threat in because it makes everything else in your passing game that much easier.
So now the Saints will use the first of their 3 timeouts. They stop it here with just under 40 seconds until halftime.
You know, Mike, this is why they teach these guys to never give up on a run. There was multiple times there that he could have taken what he got, go down with the tackle, and lived to play another day. But he kept fighting, broke free, and then look at the play that resulted. Huge gain. It's not the big play they were hoping for, but first down efficiency, staying ahead of the chains, is what every offense is trying to find, and it brings up a manageable second down.
Throwing on second down is Purdy. This caught right side by Worthy. And he'll be taken down, but they are in business inside the 30-yard line.
It takes a certain guy in that slot position to be willing and able to go across the middle of the defense on those in-breaking routes. You can tell this guy, he doesn't care. He is fearless going across the middle, and he's able to secure a nice catch.
First and 10 for Purdy. That is brought in at the 10. And he gets marked out of bounds, but inside the 5-yard line. So now then, first and goal from the 1. From the gun, it's Purdy. To the end zone there, but it is incomplete.
In what's clearly become a passing league, Mike, if you're not actively rushing the passer, you have to be able to hold up in coverage, and that's especially true at the linebacker position. Great job here getting in those passing lanes and being able to break up that ball.
Another shot from the 1 on second and goal. Throwing again is Purdy. That is caught by the tight end. Touchdown, New Orleans. That's his second touchdown so far here in the first half. So the numbers starting to pile up here early. We haven't reached halftime, and he's already thrown 4 touchdown passes. Now the point after drop from Myers. And that is no good again. It'll be his second missed extra point of this afternoon. Very little time remaining in this first half as this kick is away. Samuel going to see what he can do. A good return as he takes it across the 30.
At their own 31-yard line.
They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for first and 10. Play fake. Prescott. A hit as he throws there. It's going to wind up incomplete. The pressure got to him that time, and it'll set up second down. Now Prescott. Taking a shot downfield for Adams. And he's taken down inside the opponent's 35. Go play action. It's and he's going to go down. He could not get rid of it, and that's going to bring an end to this first half.
36.
Hi, Coach. Thank you. Two very different halftime speeches by these head coaches, that's for sure, as we get set for half number 2. Very one-sided first half of action. Will we get a turnaround? Let's find out. The third quarter is underway. And this will work out quite well. He'll get it all the way out to the 30-yard line.
They're on the 30-yard line.
On the handoff, Jones. Not much to speak of on that one. Maybe a gain of a yard. It's second down. Pistol now for Prescott. A dive and a catch. Incredible. 13 yards on that pass play. First down, Atlanta.
So, Mike, you look back at the quarterback and you see that this ball is coming out of his hand and it's going to be low. And the decision's made. You've got to go down to the ground to secure the catch. First order of business. Your hands are between the ground and the ball, no matter what that looks like. And then once you secure it, you've got to roll, protect the ball, and under no circumstances can that ball move or hit the ground. And how often do we see a great catch overturned on replay? So it's not easy. You get paid to catch them all. Recognizing the blitz is just the first step in the process for a quarterback, understanding who you can account for with the protection and then who you can't account for. That's where your hot receiver comes in. He points to his receiver, who the defender they're hot off of. That guy comes, gets the ball out of his hand, and results in a completion.
On second down, it's Jones. Down the sideline, past the 40. And he's going to take this all the way home. Aaron Jones. Touchdown, Falcons. Good-looking rushing touchdown there. Offensive line does its job. That back taking off to the end zone for the touchdown.
Mike, you're exactly right. He might get credit in the box score for that long rushing touchdown, but it was the big guys up front who were able to make that play possible.
And that is off the left upright. It's no good. And they are unable to tack on the extra point.
Brandon McManus set to kick off.
Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. And he's going to bring it out from the middle of the end zone. And he'll get this up past the 20. And that's where they'll set up shop.
At their own 22-yard line.
So 1st and 10 now. They'll start from the 22. The drive begins with a run, and it's Hall. And he'll work forward for about 3. It's second down. He'll go again with Hall. And he nearly got free. But as it is, gain of 6, and it sets up 3rd down.
That's a gain of 6. Makes it 3rd and 2.
They'll try to run for it with Hall.
He's Hall at the ball carrier. He's brought down at the 31. A gain of only a yard. It's 4th down.
The Saints will punt this one away. A fair catch signaled, and they'll have it just outside their own 20.
At their own 22-yard line.
They'll start this one with a 3 tight end look. Jones now on 1st and 10. And a good run there to get him 5 yards. They'll break the huddle. It's 2nd and 5. Prescott now. Oh, no chance to get rid of that one. Under a heavy rush, he goes down.
If there's any silver lining for this drive, Mike, it's the fact that at least this sack occurred on an early down. So I guess technically they have a chance to claw themselves out of this hole, but that's the 3rd sack of the game. And this defense doesn't show any signs of slowing down.
Work to do following the sack. It is 3rd and long. A shotgun snap for Prescott. And this ball incomplete on 3rd down.
Missed opportunities like these are a big reason why they find themselves down double digits here in the 3rd quarter, Mike. Points on this possession could have gone a long way towards making this game competitive, but instead, poor execution, especially in the passing game, and it's another wasted drive.
Oh, but he cannot get away. Great job down there to hold him to a short return. First and 10. Give up the middle with Hall. The defense all over this one. They get him behind the line of scrimmage. A loss of a couple.
This is what every defense in the league is shooting for, Mike. Negative plays. That's how you kill drives. Force teams to play from behind the sticks. Great job here, taking them down for a loss.
Last play went the wrong way. It sets up 2nd and long. It's 2nd down and 12. On play action, here's Purdy. Got a man open downfield on the crossing route. And they're going to move this ball inside the 25-yard line.
Mike, think back to our conversation during the break. We've kind of both asked ourselves, are they content with this double-digit lead? Do they come out and play conservative here in the 2nd half? Well, it took exactly one play to get our answer. They continue to get chunk plays like this. This thing could get out of reach fast.
Throwing on 1st down is Purdy. That one intercepted. Picked off by Fabian Moreau. And this turns out to be a nice return as he is out of bounds at the 30-yard line.
You see, Mike, anytime the quarterback is hit right as he's about to release the ball, there's just no telling where this ball is going to end up. In this case, it leads to the easy interception, but you have to give credit and give the assist. That pass rush is what created that turnover.
On the give, it's Jones. Still fighting for yards, and he lost the football.
You have to appreciate the effort of the... How many tackles did it seem like he broke?
And remember now, all turnovers have to be verified by a replay, so they might be taking a look at this one. They'll come up here on 2nd down and 5. Operating from the gun, here's Dak. Got a man It's Devontae. And he will go all the way. Devontae Adams. Touchdown, Atlanta. Prescott will bring up his guys for this two-point attempt.
The Falcons will line up for the two-point conversion.
Back to throw. That'll be caught. And he will get in for the two. They open up the bag of tricks on the goal line and add a pair of points. The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. From deep in the end zone, he's going to bring this one out. He'll come across the 20 and taken down at the 21-yard line. Set to go now on 1st and 10. Looks like a design run with Purdy. And not much there. He's back to the original line. No gain on that one.
You could see the quarterback, once he got the snap, he was looking for any seam, any daylight. But nothing materialized, and he's fortunate he got back to the line of scrimmage.
He'll try again here. 2nd and 10. Throwing from the gun is Purdy. He's going to let this one go for Worthy.
They're trying to take the top off the defense, make them feel that vertical threat, and soften everything up. Wasn't a ton of separation downfield, at least not what they would have preferred, and ends it up being a wasted down.
Here's a 3rd and 10. Shotgun snap to Purdy. He's got his man. He finds Worthy. And he'll be brought down, but not before they get this all the way up near midfield. Here's Purdy on 1st and 10. And that'll be incomplete on what turns out to be the final play of this 3rd quarter. We'll try again. It's 2nd and 10. Play action now. Purdy sending it deep for Waddle. That one broken up. It's incomplete. All over him down the field. It'll set up 3rd down.
This is teach tape for man defense, Mike. I mean, he is not looking back at the quarterback at all. He is in the hip pocket of his receiver. He's staying in phase and in rhythm. And then he knows when the wide receiver's hands go up, attack the ball. And that's about as good as it gets.
On 3rd down, it's Purdy. There's that man again. Another catch. He's got a touchdown on the books from earlier, and that catch gets him a first down.
That might end up being the backbreaker right now. This defense desperately needed to get off the field and give their offense a chance to cut into this 2-score lead. But instead, they now got to defend a fresh set of downs. And as you look up at this clock, you might be running out of time.
Back to the air again is Purdy. And they finally get him down, but not before he brings it to the 4-yard line.
What I like the most here is just the decision that when he wants to be a runner, he commits to being a runner, and he's able to weave his way downfield, pick up the first down, sets up 1st and goal.
Here's a chance to put this game away. 1st down and goal. Out of the gun, here's Purdy. He's got his big tight end. Touchdown Saints. A 3-touchdown game for him. That's now 5 on the year. So add another touchdown and touchdown pass for that matter. He has thrown 6 already in this one. Amazing stuff. Myers now to add the PAT. It's up and good. The Saints will open it up even further here in this 4th quarter. After the TD, Myers comes on now to kick it away. Samuel going to see what he can do. And he'll be brought down past the 25. Decent field position to start this drive.
At their own 26-yard line.
So they come to the line for 1st down and 10. On the ground now with Jones. The hold closes quickly. He'll pick up about 3. They face 2nd down and 7. From the shotgun, it's Dak. He'll be hit as he throws this time, and it's going to fall incomplete. He might be fortunate just to avoid the sack, and it'll set up a 3rd down.
This has really been the story of this entire game, Mike. I mean, this pass rush has had the advantage over the offense pretty much from the jump, and they've already recorded a couple of sacks, a handful of close calls, and it's the pressure in the backfield is why this team finds themselves with the lead here late in this ballgame.
Dak gonna run with it himself. And that call will not get it done. The defense ready, stopping him behind the line of scrimmage. It sets up 4th down.
Clearly the play caller here is thinking that the defense is going to be completely zoned in on stopping the running back, thinking he can catch them off guard with the quarterback keep. The defense was prepared for both guys, and they now force 4th down.
Now or never, they'll throw on 4th down. And that is not going to work. Incomplete, and they turn it over on downs.
You find yourself down big. It's the 4th quarter. There's really no choice but to go for this at this point. But once again, this defense, they're up to the task, and they come through yet again with a huge stop.
Purdy now, he'll throw on 1st down. 14 yards on the pickup there.
This may look like a simple connection, Mike, just pitch and catch, but I can promise you the amount of time these two guys have spent together on the practice field, in the meeting rooms, just getting on the same page, seeing the game through the same set of eyes, it makes what's pretty difficult seem a lot easier.
This is caught at the 2. And the Saints are going to have a 1st and goal coming up. They try to finish off this drive with 6 points.
First and goal at the 2-yard line.
Out of the gun, it's Purdy. And he's into the end zone yet again. Touchdown, New Orleans. Make it 4 touchdowns for him on the afternoon. So that will tie the NFL record that has stood for more than 70 years. 7 touchdown passes in one game. First done by Sid Luckman with the Bears in 1943. And then Adrian Burke of the Eagles in 1954. We've waited a long time. Now they have company. Myers, good on the extra point. And the Saints add on to their already sizable lead. After the TD, Myers comes on now to kick it away. Samuel, going to see what he can do. He'll work his way across the 25-yard line.
The Falcons take over first and 10 at their own 27-yard line.
A fresh set of downs to work with. It is first down and 10. A run. It's Jones. And he's going to be stopped in his tracks. He'll lose a couple of yards on that one.
Just feels like this has been the story of the day for this offense. Just unable to get anything going on the ground. And a big reason they find themselves trailing and another loss of yards.
Now a second down throw for the pressure gets there and down he goes back inside the 20-yard line.
This has been a tough sequence right out of the jump. You work all week on your opening script, and they're usually the plays that you feel the best about to try to establish some sort of early rhythm, but through 2 plays, run and pass, all they've done is go backwards. This is a spot you just love to be in as a defensive player. I mean, you've got it backed up so far, you're not really fearing any play call, let alone a run. Sit a couple of guys back, keep the ball from being thrown over your head. Everybody else track the ball, comes up well short.
Now Dak on 4th down. Able to complete it to Ayuk. And they are not going to catch up to him. He will score. 79 yards. Touchdown, Atlanta. McManus on for the point after. And now another extra point off the mark. 3 misses on extra points in this game alone. Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. This taken at the 5. Oh, he's got room past the 30. Nice job by the return team as he takes it across the 30-yard line. So now the Saints will use the first of their 3 timeouts. A give. Here's Hall. And that'll be a pickup of 3. So, 2 minutes to play here in the second half. Greg and I back on EA Sports after this. 2nd and 7. They will run it over center with Hall. He'll pop this ahead for about 4, but it will set up 3rd down.
It's a gain of 4. Brings up 3rd and 3.
Here's Hall. A pickup of 12 yards. 1st down, New Orleans.
And this running game has really been rolling, Mike, all game long. The holes, the run lanes, they've been there consistently. Here's another nice run as they look to put this game away.
On 1st down, they go right back to Hall. And he'll get about 6 there, setting up 2nd down. They'll run. This is Hall. Oh, yeah. From the 39, here's a 1st and 10.
1st and 10 at the 39-yard line.
On the run, here's Hall. And he'll be taken down at the 25-yard line.
Have to imagine at some point here, Mike, the defensive coordinator looks to change things up. This running back has had his way with them all day long. Get a few more guys in the box. And then you know what that does. It opens you up down the field to that passing game.
Purdy down to a knee. And that should be the final snap of this game. Second and 11. Purdy down to a knee. That should be the final snap of this game. So this one, a win for the Saints. They get the victory away from home in the division. Those are so valuable. And they'll get another shot in their place next time, later in the season. And that'll do it for my partner, Greg Olson. For our entire team, I'm Mike Tirico. This has been a presentation of the NFL on EA Sports. The Saints are winners. As we say, so long from New Orleans.
need it, I need it. Cat. Okay, it's me and my kinfolk. Cat, that is my MO. 925, my area code. Don't give a what you been. Share they G, put her friend. They want a lot, not a little. I get something. Give me something. What you gonna do for that Enzo? I'm in the end zone, rocking that Kenzo. My Kindle. From beneath though, going triple plat. I need a pack and a half. I broke up my mans, a stack and a half. I told my mama I'm bringing that bag. I got it. I'm backing, I'm on. I till I can't even. Sorry, mama, yeah, I nut. It was me and bro, buck on the plate. Best believe we had 50 cent cake. I let the Audemars hang from my belt. So she know we ain't got no time to waste. And I let Audemars crunch the numbers. I gotta make sure that my money straight. She wanna make sure that my money real. Kissing another. Back in the day, I ain't had no whip. I just pulled up in the tank. I'ma pull up just to stun. Can't, all in your brain. I'm going Batman, I'm going bang. Come with the bang. What you gon' do? 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 Up in up. What you gon' do? I'm on a Sony lot, eating a lot of chips, stacking a lot of guaps. If I get it to pop, my mom get a coupe, my mom get a lot of rice. I ain't got to mouth, let that in the past. My foot on the gas, a flow elevator, we facing my brad. How you want deposit the memo of cash? Red like yellow, like green, like gold. The events, I take the bank home. I won't keep quiet, I'm in it. Yeah, my best friend called, want me alone. None of my bitches happy at home, and I I'm a businessman, so I give her a loan now. 3 pumps in the chain from the Homer. Her Bucky a goner. Her get Bucky a goner. What you gon' do? 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 Up and up. Stunt. Ay, wake up, shot calling. Pay what I bought it. New crib, psychotic. I'm so iconic. Fly down to see the islands. She ain't even bring a wallet. They don't get it, but I got it. I'm so iconic. Yeah, straight out the Lennox. That on for hours. I'm straight out the minutes. They calling up Dion and straight out the business. We take out the Sims and then take out percentage. Period, break out the minutes from capital M. Now we straight out the sentence. They pay out, I'm finished. Then grade out the Lakers, the Bay, watch the women. I got go meet your maker. Lord, please don't save them. Minor bumps as I've been paving the road. I go to sleep, go major. Silver too, but I've been playing for gold. The metal keep close range. I cleaned up, still dangerous. Can't change West Philly raised. Wake up, shot calling. Pay what I bought it. New crib, psychotic. I'm so iconic. Fly down to see the islands. She ain't even bring a wallet. They don't get it, but I got it. I'm so iconic. Got your stacks up, but you ain't got no rings, yeah. Got my stats up, I'm living out my dreams, yeah. Trust this condo, I can fit a limousine, yeah. Ain't that ironic? I'm so iconic. This be my tunnel music. They cut that confetti, I'm running through it. Let's play that whole lane, I'm running through it. And if they run at me, let my youngins do it. I just married, I'm honeymooning. I got hot on my own and ain't nothing coolin'. I don't punch in no clock, I sun and moonin'. I'm shot, bullet, proven, let it go. Wake up, shot calling. Pay what I bought it. New crib, psychotic. I'm so iconic. Fly down to see the islands. She ain't even bring a wallet. They don't get it, but I got it. I'm so iconic. Got your stacks up, but you ain't got no rings, yeah. Got my stats up, I'm living out my